I'm Amanda.
I'm Miranda, and this is Not Your Granny's Quilt Show. First and foremost, this is our very special holiday episode. We wanted to just wish everyone very happy holidays and let you all know that we're also enjoying the holidays by taking a little bit of a break, and we'll be back in full force in January with a podcast, and we have some very cool and exciting things and guests and episodes coming up that you definitely will want to check out. Also, in the meantime, we've been working hard to create a Quilty Calendar because we think there's just not enough cool pictures of quilts out in the world, and we want to have more of them out there. So we've created a calendar. It's called Quilts in the Wild. It will be coming out very soon. You can actually head over to the Sweet Pea Design Instagram account and the Miranda Makes Instagram account. We'll be doing a giveaway, and we're giving away, I think, 5 calendars each. So super good odds. Go over and grab that giveaway. And if you miss the giveaway, you can find it on our Etsy shops. And it will be very cool.
Well, speaking of the holidays, we've been working on a lot of fun Christmas projects, lots for other people, but we've been working on stuff for ourselves too, kind of in the meantime. But I think I've talked about it a bunch. I posted it on the Instagram. It was in my background. Well, it will be in my background in some of the episodes that pop up in January, but I finally made myself a Christmas quilt this year. It's like a big exciting thing for me because out of all the quilts I've made, I've never made myself a Christmas quilt. So that was exciting. And I was able to make a table runner out of it, which you helped me with. You were ironing all my seams and you did them open for me, which is a new thing for you.
You like it?
Yeah, I know. But yeah, like it's funny because in the studio, we're like, gosh, where's all the Christmas projects? Where's all the Christmas projects? And we were kind of thinking that in September because normally that's when people are sending in their Christmas stuff to get quilted. And it's just been like since like the middle of October, it's been slowly trickling in. And so it's kind of made us go, well, maybe we can make Christmas stuff for ourselves. And so like my mom's been making up a bunch of stuff and we've been kind of hand making ornaments or like just doing different crafty things. But what have you been up to?
I am incapable of finishing a Christmas project for myself ever. So this year I finished my tree skirt that I started 2 years ago. And last year I had it around my tree without any binding on it because I was like, close enough. So I put the binding on that this year and finished that. I also made a couple tree skirts for my Etsy shop, which I might do more of next year because they're pretty cute.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I made a quilt for my grandpa for Christmas. He doesn't listen to this probably, so that won't be a spoiler. And I made a quilt for my mom for Christmas that I already gave to her, so it's not a spoiler. I worked on a Christmas quilt for myself. It's with the Rifle Paper Co. Holiday Classics fabric, which I love. I love, like, our friend Jen makes a million Halloween quilts and I make like a million Christmas quilts. Like, Christmas quilts are my thing. I love Christmas fabric. I love buying all of it. So I started making that quilt with the Star Glow pattern by Sarah Made, which is foreshadowing to a future episode. And I have 4 blocks left to make on that, and it is currently December 16th. So I don't see that being finished in time for Christmas, but I'm okay with working on Christmas projects into January. I leave my tree up for that long. So
yeah, true.
We'll see where it goes for me.
Well, we went ahead and got that Christmas light pantograph because we were like, Miranda's going to need this. I really want it too. And it's really cute. So it's already on the machine for you.
I saw it when I was flipping through them.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to use it on this Star Glow quilt when I finish it in January. And that will be fine. That's going to be great.
Seriously. I mean, and it's still a quilt. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas or not. Like, you can still wrap up in it all year round. It doesn't matter. And it's so beautiful. Like, I made mine out of the Christmas morning fabric by Lella Boutique for Moda. Mm-hmm. And my mom did the same. She copied me. She made hers ginormous though, so that's cool. It can be hard to like complete projects for yourself, especially at this time of year. Like, when, you know, you're doing a bunch of stuff for other people, we're doing a bunch of stuff for other people in the studio, like, and not all of it's Christmas. So it's like, oh, I know this is a Christmas gift for someone, but I want to work on Christmas projects. Like I want to make stockings, I want to make garlands, I want to make more quilts, I want to make a million table runners, like all these things. But yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
this time of year is hard to like do things for yourself. But
it is. And I usually don't even think about starting Christmas projects until like September or October. And by then it's almost too late. Like you have to start earlier to get everything done. And projects always come in that I'm not really expecting. I did myself a favor this year and I stopped taking like quilt commissions in October because I just knew
yeah,
that I was going to be stressed about getting all of them done. So that was a good decision for me. I was able to get like my Christmas gifts done at least. I didn't finish my own personal Christmas quilt, but you know,
yeah.
such is life.
Yeah, no. I did make a quilt for my father-in-law and his wife for Christmas. They don't watch this either, so like they're not on social media or anything. But that one was hard. That was the wilderness kit, like art gallery kit. So it had like there was all different art gallery prints, and then you had to make all these different blocks. A lot of them were half square triangles, and some of them were just squares, like that you sewed together to make these like different patterns, like and then when you put it all together, it's like mountains with the sun. And that was the first time I sewed curves.
Yeah,
I
it
was so,
looks amazing. Every time you sent me a picture of that quilt, I was like, ah,
yeah,
so good.
I'm really impressed with myself. Like it's not square, it's real wonky dog. I mean, honestly, it looks pretty, so I don't really care. I put
Yeah.
Lux Minky on the back. Anyway, I wanted them to have like a fun, cozy quilt that also is like, you know, nods at them living in the mountains. And
I have another Christmas quilt that I've been working on. I say working on, I haven't at all. I mean, it's been sitting all folded together in a pile in the corner of my office. But for that quilt, I got velvet backing because I'm obsessed with velvet. Everything in my house is velvet, and I just want to be draped in velvet like George Costanza. So I bought this velvet backing and I posted it on Instagram like a couple of years ago. And I still to this day will get people like commenting on there and asking me how the velvet backing worked out. And I'm like,
like,
I will have to let you know.
we'll find out. Like hopefully someday soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fabric though is just very like wintry. So I could see myself also working on that in January. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I think too, like, because we take, you know, like obviously mine's like more of a business, but you take commission quilts too, like, and then as it gets later in the year, people want those things, like they want more projects done for themselves or, you know, gifts to give or whatever, like later in the year. So it's like we almost have to make, if you want a Christmas quilt for yourself and you're a quilter, you almost have to make it like in January or February.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so true. We have to start so early in the year. And giving or working on quilts for Christmas, whether it's like for yourself or for a gift, is just so great because you know that when they open it on Christmas, like it's just going to be, I mean, we've said it before that we win at gift giving basically. Yeah. Quilt, but so great. I'm very excited for my grandpa to open his gift. It is a very patriotic quilt because he's a very patriotic man. And I am not quite on that level, but
you made it so cute.
Yeah, I'm just excited for him to open it and feel loved and know that I, you know, put the time and effort into.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what people care about most. So
right. It's cute. I mean, I know it's not your thing, and it's not my thing either. It's like real America. Real America. But it's like it's for him, you know, it's him.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It's cute because of that. Like
yeah.
You know.
Maybe I'll post a picture of him with it because he's very adorable.
Yeah, that would be so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for my father-in-law and his wife Amy to get their quilt.
But yes, the best part of quilting is always giving that person a quilt. And I always feel like super nervous and excited about it. I know that you do too, but
I get so sweaty. I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna hate it.
Yeah. I do too.
Yeah.
But they never do. They almost never do.
No.
They never do. I cannot think of a time anyone's been like,
I mean, thanks, I guess. Like,
I love it. And I'm always like going all out. Like I will get the Luxe Minky. I'm like, this quilt, they need to have the best of the best.
yeah, like I want it to be a high-end thing because but also let them know like you can use this, like you wrap yourself in this, wash it, like it'll get better with time. Like just, don't tuck it in a corner and like never use it.
Yeah, and be scared of it.
I'm guilty of that though too, because like I finally brought the quilt downstairs, took it off the shelf, but I talked about the quilt before that my mom made for me for my graduation last December, and I can't believe it's been a year.
I know, that's crazy.
What? Okay, anyway, but she made me this gorgeous quilt and it's got white Luxe Minky on the back. Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna grab it. Hang on. Oh, okay, so I've got these Abbey Rose fabrics on it and it's all stripy. It's huge, so I can't open the whole thing, but there's like the background is this like white on white. And she did this cute rosebud pantograph on it with teal thread, and then the back white.
So beautiful. Such a cloud.
It seriously is. Abe was like laying on the couch with it. He was like, oh my, I need it. I'm like, get it off of you.
Get it off your man body.
It was just funny because like it was like up on a shelf in my room so long, and then I finally was like, because I told her that, she was like, excuse me, I made that for you to use. And I was like, well,
right.
Sure. As I'm like telling people, like, use your Minky, it's fine, it can wash. And I'm like, no.
I know. I'm so guilty of that too.
Yeah. I just lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. It's fine. It's Christmas. Who cares?
It's Christmas. Yeah. We just wanted to wish everyone happy holidays, talk a little bit about Christmas.
Yeah. And well, we just like everybody else, we like to enjoy the holidays with our families. And so we were kind of like, we're going to just take a tiny break and push some stuff out and just allow ourselves to enjoy this time. And I know your Minnesota family, a bunch of them came into town. And so you've got family to entertain. And I mean, we've been busy in the studio. We've got quilts that we've got to get shipped out, really soon. And we've got family stuff too. So it's just kind of like, we just still wanted to touch base and wish everybody happy holidays. And thank you so much for following us and being here with us and giving our little podcast some life, because we've had so much fun doing it. And and then we'll join you guys back in the new year.
Yeah, with some very cool episodes, very cool guests.
Yes.
Remember to get over to our Instagram and get that calendar giveaway or get it on Etsy. We hope to do that every year with very cool photos. So I think it'll only get better and better. If you're watching this on YouTube, comment below with your favorite Christmas gift that you've ever gotten that's made you feel special like that. Or if you're working on Christmas projects, we love to hear about them. So comment below and let us know.
Also, you can go to our Instagrams, and if you hashtag your Christmas projects that you're working on with NYGQS, stands for Not Your Granny's Quilt Show, then we can follow along on that hashtag and see your guys' projects. And we love seeing what everybody's doing for the holidays, so please share with us. All right, well, thank you for joining us, and we wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and we will see you in January.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.